everybody, and welcome once again to our Friday RV chat. I'll be with you all in just 1 second. Grandma Patty! Good afternoon, good evening. Here we are. Let me close that door. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, welcome to another live chat here. Let me turn down this music. I'm playing from Final Cut. Where's Final Cut? Here we are. This is the video that I'm editing right now. It's coming out great. Wait till you see it. Anyways, let me... You all want to see me, right? So, hello everybody. Good evening. Hey, again, Grandma Patty. Of course, this traveler. You changed your name, man. What happened? That's Eric O, our patron extraordinaire, our moderator here. So don't say anything rude, or he'll punish you. Anyways, this traveler, you've been putting some videos on YouTube. I see. So. Maybe people should check out your channel. That's my kind of music. Yeah, Grandma Patty. And I think I missed some comments already because, you know, I tend to talk too much. You know, in real life, I'm a real quiet guy, but in here I can talk for hours. Go figure. So here we have Alex Cruz. Hi, Robert. Hi, Alex. Staten Island 121. Good evening from New York. Hello. Yes, good evening. /.geo saludo de Miami from the Flagami area. We must be neighbors, man. That's my area. That's my kind of music. Yes, Grandma Patty is my kind of music too. Hi from you know what, this thing jumps around, jump up and jump up and get down, jump around. Hi from Lansing, Michigan. Looks nice. Nova Palette Depot. Hey, Robert from DC. Love your stuff. Thank you very much. Hello again. Hope all is well with you. Yes, Scott Rawlings. Everything is great. I am very lucky. Ernie Price. Hola, Robert. Hey, hola, Ernie. Cecilia, hi. That's my favorite song. Makes me feel good. Yeah, thank you. Randall Hart. Kevin Dyer. Where are we here? Oh, there's so many. Okay. From New York City in the house, representing Vicky Favira. Hey, hello everybody. This travel, Erico. Yeah, uploaded video. Yeah, I saw you uploaded the one from Sebastian Inlet as well. I'm certain your sounds work well. No speakers. Thumbs up. I hope that. Yeah. I hope you're listening to me. Hello, Edgewood, Kentucky. Teddy, cow design from Austin, Texas. I hope to go to Austin soon. Hello from Asheville. Oh, one of my favorite cities, Asheville by Deeper Sky. Ted D. I can only stay a few minutes. Well, Ted D, I'm glad you're here. Kevin Dyer, my daughter is watching. Ask if you can say, hi, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Condor Cordorito. And this thing keeps moving up. Howdy, Robert. Your latest video have been great as always. Are you doing traveling full-time now? Not really. I'm part-timing. But yeah. Yes, went to Blue Springs, St. John's River. Posted a shorty on YouTube. Yeah, I saw it. Very nice, man. You're doing very good photography. And Ernie Price, I'm trying to read your lips. Oh, that's a skill, man. I'm telling you. Catch of the day tonight. My treat. All right, tonight. Maybe. Let's probably. Hola Robert, saludos de España. Desde España estamos hablando. Benjamin, hey Robert, like your channel. Hi from Montreal, Quebec. Grandma Patty, hey Kaylee. Miss Primrose, hey, like your Alaska videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was quite a while ago, but yeah, that was a great trip, once in a lifetime. Ernie Price, okay, gracias, de nada. Luke Stein, keep up the good work. Ernie Price, hola, howdy Ernie. Okay, everybody's hanging out now. Peoria, Illinois. Hello, Illinois. Hello from Ohio. Love you, Steve Coons. Love your videos. I'm from Alaska. I love Alaska, man. I can't wait to go back. Maybe this time I can go with the RV. Teddy, love your CD 2017 music video. Thank you very much. Talking about the CD, I wanna thank everybody who has gone and purchased the CD. The support has been overwhelming. I'm almost I sold more than half already of what I had. And don't worry, Eric. I will save one for you. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take a few to Tampa, just when we meet up at the Tampa RV show. And Grandma Patty from Ohio here too. David Thacker looking good from Morgantown, Kentucky. Done on the videos. Hi Robert from Melbourne, Australia. We're really enjoying RV travel videos. I noticed that your wife doesn't travel with you very often. Doesn't she like RVing much? Well, yeah, she travels. She travels most of the time with me. Actually, in the last trip, she had to return at some point for work. But since doing videos is my work now, that's why I stayed. De donde eres, Robert? Well, I was born in Cuba many moons ago, as you can tell by my gray hair. How often do you grease the wheel bearing on your trailer? No, I haven't done that yet, ever. But they keep turning, so I don't know. And I haven't found anybody reliable down here that wants to do that kind of job. So maybe now when I go up north to Tampa, can't wait to get mine. Yeah, the CDs are on the way. I just went to the post office today to send a few more. Hey Robert, you should come to South Padre Island. Definitely. South Padre Island in Texas. I've seen videos of other YouTubers and other RVers that camp there on the beach. Save a couple of CDs for me. I'll order tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Ted, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I still have a few. I ordered 100, and I'm thinking I maybe sold like 55 or so. I haven't kept track exactly but I'm going to do like an Excel sheet with everything. But yeah, your videos are the reason I went to Florida 2 straight years. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Hola, Cubanito. Love your new CD. Thank you so much. Susan Boham. Love you, Robert. Love you, Robert. New to your world from Plainfield, Illinois. All right. Well, Susan, thank you very much for being here. David Showbridge, hello from London. Hey, Robert. Hope all is well. From Big Dog Bulldog. All right. Well, everybody, I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing like a mailbag segment here in the live videos, and I got this from Eric, patron Eric O, now aka This Travel, and he sent me this thing. I'm sorry I didn't keep the box, Eric, but I used it to send some CDs. Brian, the RV Illustrated, he ordered 5 CDs, so that box was perfect. Perfect for those CDs. I just remove all the stickers and put it back with it. Check it out. This is so awesome. I haven't set up my Christmas tree yet because I am like that, like unconventional. I used to always do it late, but this is really cute. This is great. Thank you so much, Eric, and yeah, I appreciate it. Hello from London. Okay, I already read that. Headed to the Keys this week. Oh, that's great. The Keys. I don't think I'm going back to the Keys this year, but as you probably know, that's one of my favorite areas in Florida. Yeah, how's the weather in London? Ernie Price, where is our drink, Robert? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Hold that thought right there. Give me 1 second. I don't know why am I wearing headphones. It's I don't need to listen to anything right now. If there are any Trekkies in the house, this is a Romulan Ale bottle opener. And today we are drinking Lagunitas IPA from Petaluma, California. And this is actually one of the first IPAs I ever tried before I became a fan of this particular type of beer. IPA, of course, it stands for India Pale Ale, and I don't know exactly if it was invented in India or it was invented in England by Indians. I don't know. So if anybody knows the actual story with IPA, it's really good. I really like it. Very, very. It's a classic IPA. Okay, weather is cold, rain showers. When Miami, we're getting pretty cool weather. It's very nice, beautiful in the mornings. It's cool, but the afternoon is. I was painting the house. That's this week's project. And at some point, I thought I was going to have a heat stroke. I was painting in an area with the sun and no breeze, and it's still hot here in Florida. I'm sorry for you guys up north, freezing your butts off, but we don't get much of a winter down here. David Tucker need to make a trip to Jekyll Island, Georgia. So beautiful, great campground, beautiful beaches. Yes, I've heard so much about Jekyll Island. I do want to read the book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, before I go. But yeah, there's another YouTuber, the Motorhome Experiments, the experiment. They were there about 6 months ago, and looked pretty cool. Telehack, love Christmas ornament. That was sweet. Yes, it was. What kind of keyboard you got there, Robert? Well, this is an old Triton Pro X. It's actually quite old. I've had it for, I don't know, 2001 maybe. So 16 years old. It still has a floppy drive, believe it or not. But it works great. I've been thinking of selling it because it is a little overkill for what I do here in the studio. I hardly ever use the native sounds in the keyboard anymore. I use the sounds that come with Pro Tools or even Logic. It's just so much easier and so much faster. But yeah. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hello, Ixden. Fuddy Duddy, IPA, India Pale Ale. There we go. Early price. Greeting from Amsterdam. Sander Schaap. Food. Hi from Oslo, Norway. Love your channel. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to go to Oslo as one of these days. And that's one of the countries my parents particularly have some very good friends from Kristiansand. And I can't wait to go and then take an RV to the northern tip of Europe, or even fly to Svalbard, which is like one of the northernmost places in the world that you can go to. So yeah, type from here. Bottle openers in the USA are known as church keys. They are. I didn't know that. Christmas ornament. Oh man, you opened the box. I stepped away. Yes, I did, man. Why did you step away? Here it is. Can you see? Can you see me now? I don't know. This camera takes a while to focus. Thank you so much for the Christmas ornament. Yeah, I didn't actually open the box on the air because I used that box was perfect, as I said already, to send 5 CDs to my friend Brian Wood from North Carolina, the RVing Illustrated. So I recycled it, you know. Funny that be snacker do not spare. What is that? Mic was on the headphones. Volume went down. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, since I have the okay, I'll put the headphones back up. Sorry about that. IPM stores well on both voyages due to hops and high alcoholic spiced trading. I travel and I have a text message. Hello from Tampa. Okay. Happy sailors. Yes, Tally Hack. Warm and nice over here as well. Yes, no, it's an email. Netflix. We just added a movie you might like. What you know? I got unsubscribed from so many things. Okay. Yes, I do. Fuddy Diddy. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Oh, you're guys talking among yourselves. Never mind. Okay, Alex Cruz. When you gonna try some good IPA, there's a place in North Miami on 125th Biscayne called Vegas Burger. They have 250 craft beers. Vegas Burger, huh? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna put it on my map right now. Band in a box. Oh man, you're taking me back to the 90s. That used to be a good software. Band in a box. I remember. But you're taking me back to 1994 or so. McDonald's. I liked. Hey, okay. So many messages. I'm just gonna read real quick. Rosalie Ola from Northern Idaho. I have the wood stove on. Yeah, right. Luke Stein, you'll be watching that Canes game tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not a great sports fan. If it's on, I'll watch it and I enjoy it. But I'm not like I don't follow like the sports all that much, to be honest about it. Profecia Profe, hi Robert, how are you? I will pass to your house next week to buy one of your CDs. Greetings. All right. Any trips coming up? Well, yeah, Tampa RV Super Show, and then I'm thinking of heading out west, but nothing set in stone yet. Jackie Trujillo, hey Robert, I was wondering how can I order your new CD? It said you could order in the States. You live in Canada. Yeah, I added a new. It's gonna be a little more expensive, and I'm sorry about that, but it's the shipping. I I have there's a drop down menu where you can select Canada or other countries. Other countries are obviously a little more. Canada is but yeah, you can order and I'll ship it. I just shipped a CD to Australia today, so I'm doing international now. Ornament was painted by my mom, so basically she's the one that wanted to give it to you. Oh, thank you so much, Eric's mom. I really do appreciate it. It's very cute. It's very cute. Oh wow, I didn't know she had painted it. If you go to Norway, take a lot of money because Oslo is expensive. I lived in Norway for 7 years. Well, basically everything on that side of the Atlantic is very expensive. But I'm thinking of actually. I don't know. It's a dream to go to Europe for 6 months and buy a cheap RV and just travel Europe for 6 months. We'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. Great Scott, our new patron. Looking forward to your future adventures. Keep up the good work. The good work. How about Great Scott? Are you a Back to the Future fan? Is that where the name comes from? David Shubrith, I'm the only person who has your opening song from your videos in my head all the time, constantly singing it. You're not, man. I bet everybody tells me that they always riding in my RV wherever I can. Check out the brew house at Schneeblis if you haven't. Oh, I was just there. I didn't make a video, and I actually met a fan down there. But I was there last. Was it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. This Saturday, a week from yesterday, from tomorrow, or a week before tomorrow, 6 days ago, whatever. I really like their Vice IPA. Super Westmount. Imagine traveling to the most remote place on Earth, Tristan da Cunha. Check it out. Yes, that's that little island in the South Atlantic. It's even more isolated than St. Helen. I've read about it, and it's nearly impossible to get there because they only have like 2 boats a year, and yeah, fascinating place. I've heard of it. I've researched it. Someday I might go. That would be a heck of a video because very few people have been there. Oh, good, Robert. I hear you better now. Yes, I didn't realize that when the headphone is connected. By the way, is the audio good? Maybe I should remove the headphone. Will that work better? Let me know if that sounds better with just the computer speaker. Hello from Georgia. Good. Miami Brewing, great place slash being there. Yes, I like it. I like it better than Schneebly because Schneebly, they even. Oh, I'm sorry. They charge you a cover charge, and sometimes I don't think it's worth it. By the way, when in my musician years, when I used to do a lot more gigs, I played there twice. It was a heck of a drive from Miami to Homestead for what they paid, but hey. Hello from Northern Idaho. Hello there, Rosie Lee. John, I whistle your theme song in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. Oh, that's great. Mike Wells. Hey, Robert from Virginia. What do you do for a living? I love your music. Well, I'm a musician and I'm a YouTuber right now. And that's pretty much it at the moment. I wanted to dedicate myself fully to documenting, doing video production. And that's it at the moment. Hey Robert from Boston, it's 39 degrees. Well, hey John from Miami, it's 85 degrees. I have to check out Vega Burger. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out too. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. You won't regret the mac and cheese. It's awesome too. Okay, that's great. Okay, Kevin Dyer, my daughter Kaylee loved the shout out and the Lake Apopka, Florida video. Yeah, I kind of like that Central Florida area. I didn't explore it much until recently, and I like the rolling hills and all the lakes, Lake County. I like Mount Dora and Tavares and all that area is very nice. Jason Werner, we did 2,550 miles over Thanksgiving, pulling our 31-foot trailer. South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. Thought about your back roads journey in West Virginia. By the way, are you guys hearing me okay? I think so, yeah. International star, yay! We'll be in the Keys from Christmas to the end of January. Will you be down there then? I don't think I'm going to the Keys um, anymore for what's left of the year. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the Keys. Maybe, but I doubt it. And in January, we're driving up to Tampa to the RV show. So I don't know. Down on the okay, Robert's catchy theme song, "Riding in My RV," definitely an earworm song. It often starts playing for me at any time. Oh, thank you so much. My bad. I wanted to get. Oh man, this thing in the mail. Should have wrote. Maybe I wanted to get it in the mail. Should have wrote that before I went into the USPS system. Huh? I'm confused. Go to Warsaw. It's more affordable. And when did you like? Yeah, Warsaw, Poland. There's so much to see there. Warsaw, when I go to Krakow, and there's a bunch of other places like that. But yeah, definitely. Eventually, I want to do Eastern, Western, and Central Europe. But there's only so much time, and I want to do the Pan American Highway too. It's in my head. Yeah, that song. Vicky Favera. Speeding in process. Salute. Well, salute. Cheers, everybody. One more. We should come up with a drinking game. Bridge Road Brewers in Australia make a great IPA. Haven't heard of it, actually. Maybe I'll now that you mention it, I'll start seeing it here. If you had to go live in one place only, where would it be? I don't know, man. I've been in so many places. Uh, I like Tennessee. I like Kentucky. I've lived in Miami most of my life, so I don't know. There's now a hiss. You know what the hiss is? Okay, I see. I'm gonna put my headphones back on. That hiss is the computer fan that is going full blast because the computer has to encode this video in real time. Okay, thank you for your feedback about the audio. I always like to have good audio. I think. Carlos Eduardo Souza, say hello from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. What was your profession before you decided to be an amazing YouTuber? Well, most of my life I've kind of done a job that I didn't quite like so much. So I was doing office work for a major TV network, and it was just commercial operations and nothing creative, if you will. And before that, I did sales. Before that, I did shipping, and I've always had the music as a side hustle. Tristan da Cunha can be reached by boat from Cape Town once a month. St. Helena, second most remote place on earth, can now be reached by air once a week from London. Yeah, when are they gonna build an airport in Tristan da Cunha? I know there's no flat land. Brew your own beer. Buy equipment from Northern Brew. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing that. I wonder if I can brew beer in the RV. Say hello to Brazil. Hey, Brazil. Salud, Miami, LOL. Brian A. Carl, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great on this great Friday here. I'm doing great. I have the best job in the world, talking to you guys and doing what I love, which is making stories on video. And hey, say hello to Brazil and my daughter Thais. Hello, Thais. Hi, Thais. David Thacker, a lot better. Okay, thank you. Greetings from West Palm Beach, Florida. We watch all your videos. What's your favorite IPA? I like Dogfish Head a lot. The 90 minutes. I like Funky Buddha a lot. And I've tasted local IPAs from different places, and sometimes I forget the names. But Goose Island, it's the most accessible that I have. One of my favorite. Actually, Lagunitas is not exactly my favorite anymore, but I wanted to. But if this was the first IPA I ever tried, because actually. You may have heard of him. He's a technology journalist. John C. Dvorak once mentioned it as his favorite beer, and so I said, "Hey, from Petaluma, California. Let's check it out." And I guess now they have it in Chicago, Illinois as well. So there you go. Palm Beach. Okay, here we are. Watch Derby O'Gill in the and the Little People. It has a drinking game. Okay. Cool, Grandma Patty. Hondo Smith, thank you for thinking of moving from Florida to either the Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina mountains. Where would you suggest for a family? Actually, the northern Georgia mountains, I liked it a lot, and what I liked is the people. They seem to be very nice, very welcoming people over there. My friend moved from Central Florida to North Carolina. There you go. These travelers, Alex Cruz, La Rubia from Wingwood. I'll check it out. You know, I haven't been to Wingwood, and it's right there. I want to do a video of the Wingwood walls and all that area. The trips of Elder and Leticia. Hey, Elder, we'll be in your house area next week and would like to buy CD. Thank you, brother. You're welcome. Thank you so much to you. And thank you all of you for buying the CDs. And why did you stop doing the cooking videos? Man, I don't know. Sometimes I cook 2 or 3 times a week normally, but sometimes I just forget to turn the camera on. You know, it's one of those things. Uh, I shall endeavor to make more cooking videos in the future. Greetings from rainy White Rock, British Columbia. Another place where I want to go soon. West of Cherokee, North Carolina. Beautiful area. That's videos coming up from that area very soon. Alex Cruz, have you tried Pops Shorter from the Winwood Brewery? No, I haven't really tried anything from the Winwood Brewery, but hopefully I will soon. White Rock, BC. Love White Rock, BC. You can brew beer in the RV because they use propane burner to regulate the temperature in the brew kettle for 2 hours or less. Let it cool, pitch the yeast, and wait for 5 gallons. You know, talking about the propane, I need to fill up my propane tank. I have one completely empty, and the other one is probably halfway. But yeah, before the next trip, I need to remember that. Thank you for reminding me. Hi, Robert, Jacket Trujillo. You should ringtone for cell phone of the RV song. That would be awesome. I've made some ringtones in Patreon, and they're there. I can make more. How does your gut survive that Cuban coffee? Oh, sometimes I get a little bit of heartburn, but I've been drinking it for 30 years, so you know, I can do. I usually have one whole colada throughout the morning, and then in the afternoon, my wife and I will share a colada. So colada is like the family size that it's enough for like 3 or 4 people. Have you been to Bowling Green, Kentucky? No, not yet. I've been close to Bowling Green, Kentucky, but not yet. The Corvette Museum, definitely. I think I drove through there and I was thinking of stopping, but there was just no time. That was a year and a half ago when we did the trip to Chicago. Thinking of a truck camper, your thoughts? Truck campers are very convenient. I mean, my opinion, I just think they're ugly. But yeah, they are very convenient, very practical because you can have them even on a 4x4 truck and go pretty much anywhere. And if you feel like so, you can just drop them at the campground and continue with your truck. So yeah, I like them. I like them, but I just think from the outside they look kind of not aesthetically pleasing. Start brewing, then selling. Yeah, you think people will buy? You know, the problem with alcohol is there's so many regulations, it's not even worth it. When will the Minitini go on an IPA tour? Well, I'm thinking of doing the Kentucky Bourbon Trail at some point. I don't know if, is there an IPA tour somewhere? Went to the Corvette Museum when I was a child. Hey, Eric, I picked up a fuse off the floor. Cool. Another drinking game. What time is it? Oh, 6:30. It's early. Travels from Duda with Trouble. Greetings from Kansas. Did you ever consider a van or a van build? The thing with a van build, and I know it is possible to make it, I need to have a bathroom. It's just that's just it. And I can deal with a wet bath probably. I've never dealt with, but I want a bathroom. You know, toilet. I want my own toilet, something, you know. But I'm considering a class B plus, or you know, a wide body or something like that, or a class C, a small one. I don't want a 30-foot class C. I want a 24, 25-foot class C. That would be awesome. Are you ever going back to Cuba to visit? Someday. Right now, it's it's a lot of paperwork that I don't really want to go through. Really, you know. Paul Highsmith. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? It's going great. It's going great. Let me see. Okay, if I maximize this window, does it get any bigger? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm playing here with my computer, and now I don't know how to. Oh gosh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it gets bigger, but not much bigger, so it's not worth it. Yeah, because I'm reading. Let me see if I go. Okay, yes, perfect. What's up? What's new? What's new? I'm just chatting here with all you guys, and I'm editing a lot of video. I have reached a little bit of a writer's block. The video editor's version of a writer's block with the video from Ellie J. George. It's taken me forever to edit. I don't know why, but I'm almost done. I'm almost done. By the way, this Sunday you're gonna see Atlanta, and that's a different video coming from me because I usually focus on all the post positive stuff, and this video, spoiler alert, not everything went as planned. Hello from Mesa, Arizona. I was on the highway coming home, and I had to hold off till I got home to listen to the greatest RV chat ever. Drink. Cheers. Salud. Don't sell your beer. The beer you make, Robert. Oh, and it went away. Sell your CD for $20 and give a free beer. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'm selling the CDs too cheap. I don't know. Bright Blue Summer. Since it's Christmas time, we are waiting for you to release an Antarctica video. I would love to go to Antarctica. It's one of those places, but I hear that when you can go all the way down to Ushuaia, Argentina, and half the time the boat doesn't go. So, but yeah, I would love to do that. But I might, I somewhere here. Tell me if you can read what it says on these tapes. Well, this camera. Hello, camera. Can you focus? Well, it says Alaska, and these are the original tapes that I took in Alaska back in 2010. And I also have some video that I lost. I have no idea where it is. So I'm trying to reconstruct everything from my Alaska video and re-release it. And as you know, I'm starting to release my videos also on Amazon, and people are watching it. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Because I get a little more. Also, if as many people as can watch my videos. When in April I was in Key West, really missing Cuban coffee. Can you send some to Amsterdam? Yeah, sure. Give me your address and I'll see what I can do. I don't know if they'll confiscate it but yeah. You don't have Cuban coffee in Amsterdam? I'm sure you can get something similar. And we have a super chat from MF Airstream and $20. Thank you so much. Once again, MFH Airstream, thank you so much for your support. That's great. Oh, brother. How long do you think the keys will take to clean up? Where do they dump all that junk? I don't know. It's taken them forever. I mean, as you know, I was there 2 weeks ago when I went to the Dry Tortugas, and there's still rubble on both sides of the road. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of miles to clean up. I mean, Key West is like it was 2015, and Key Largo is also like it was 2015. A couple of things closed here and there, but normal. After Marathon is when things start getting really bad. Yeah, eventually, I think they're working their way down from Key Largo and Isla Morada, and eventually they'll make it to right before Key West. Okay, with some message deleted here. I'm sure it was something bad. Travels from Duda with trouble. Yeah, ours is a Class B, made in Kansas. Is it good? When's the lovely wife going to make an appearance? I don't know, man. Salud. Okay, I have to. Every time someone says salud, I have to drink. What can I do? Michael Thompson, Oh, what happened here? I would consider to move back to Miami if I could just hang out with you and really enjoy your show. Thank you so much, Michael. I don't know. I might move out of Miami before. Hey, Alex Cruz, super chat. Thank you so much, man. $2. Yes. Thank you so much, Alex. You have music available for digital download? Yeah, my first album, which is all the stuff that I composed before the beginning of this year, is available everywhere. Just search for Robert Morales. I'm on, iTunes, Amazon. You can even listen to it on Spotify. It's everywhere. Now the new stuff, and that's something I had to do today. I'm only gonna release them on CD Baby because if I want distribution in every other platform, it's gonna cost me too much money for the 4 songs that I have. I'm going to do that when I have a whole album, at least 10 songs, 10 new songs. So right now I have the new version of Riding in My RV in CD Baby, and let me see if I can put the link down here, cdbaby.com /CD/Robert Morales 3. That's the address. And if you want to get Riding in My RV, just the 2017 version, you can get it there. And I'm putting the link in the chat right now. Have you ever been to Colombia? No, I have not been to Colombia. I have friends in Colombia, but no. And we have another super chat from Grandma Patty. I had to get one of those bells that they have. Yeah, thank you so much, Grandma Patty. You know how much I appreciate you guys. And whenever you do something like this. And I've got... what is the Patreon link? I thought you'd never ask. It's patreon.com /travelingrobert. I'm going to put it on the chat right now. Hold on. Computers, they're slow. That's it. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, MFH Airstream. MFH Airstream. I'm assuming you have an Airstream. Thank you so much. Take a jacket and a lot of money if you go to Antarctica. And some snowshoes. Not many women down there, so you do not have to shave. Okay, maybe I won't shave. Hey, Carlos Perez. That's Carlos and Kelly. We met him in Homestead last year, or was it the year before? Lake Louisa State Park, and giving the old on-demand heater another chance. Fill the water tank, and so far good for pump a bit loud. That old on-demand heater. I decided to bite the bullet and get a Truma Aquago. And that's the best upgrade I've done to the RV, besides probably the solar panel. That it's an outstanding product, the Truma Aquago water heater. But enjoy Lake Louisa. I saw some pictures that you guys posted on Facebook. Very beautiful park. I'm sorry, Lake Louisa. And this beer is giving me the hiccups, huh? Bulldog, salud, salud, salud. So you want me to get drunk here on the air? By the way, isn't it amazing? We're living in the future. I can have my own TV station here. Peace out. Getting what? Getting fire started for a party. Keep up the good work. Okay, Hondo. See you next time. I'll send you some 805B, Robert. Yes, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna set up a PO box or something in the future. So you guys, if you guys wanna send me stuff, it might be easier. Although if you've received my CD, you have my address, so you can send me stuff. They are very red. Salute. Okay, Eric is faster than me with this stuff. Thank you very much, Eric. Already bought your last album. I'm interested in your new music for digital download. Yes, I'm going to make that available soon. I was hoping to do it today, but you know. Have you ever been to Jamaica? Yes, I have been to Jamaica. I was in a cruise, which is not really being to Jamaica, if you know what I mean, because when you are going on a cruise, you're only there for like 5 hours. So I got to see the Dooms River Falls, and I went up and down, and that's it. We had to go. No. I had some red stripe beer and some jerk chicken, but that was about it. Davey VTV, going to my PO box soon to get my writing in my RVCD. Well, I hope you receive it all right. I haven't tracked everything, but supposedly, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story in a few seconds. Hopefully everything went as planned. Alex Cruz, salute. Okay, salute, Alex Cruz. Ernie Price, nice folks in this chat room. Yes, for the most part, usually, we have a very nice community here. Matthew Fortier, bonjour, Robert. I discovered your channel this week. Oh, thank you. Welcome to. I have to come up with a name with that. Driving and vibing. They have like the Drive Tribe. I have to come up with a name for us. If you guys have any idea, let's come up with a name for our core group of this great community. Okay, very cool. I'll keep following your adventures. Fan from Montreal, great city, Montreal. By the way, I loved Montreal when I was there, and that was in 2013. I have some videos. I didn't stay nearly long enough, but beautiful city. And we have a super chat from Dave Anton. Thank you so much from $5 Canadian. Thank you very much, and and thank you. Yes. What else can I say? Bisset, yes. Grandma Patty, welcome, Matthew. Yes, welcome to the community. It's always great to chat to you guys, and I do believe someone just bought a CD. So here we go. I'm very ADD. Use your fingerprint for PayPal. Here we are, and the internet is very slow. So someone from St. Louis, Missouri. So there you go. Thank you very much. I won't say the name just in case. Thank to all those superstars. No, thank you very much, all from the bottom of my heart. And I want to thank all my Patreons, especially my two executive producers, which, as you know, is the higher tier of patrons that I have, which of course is our moderator, These Travelers, Erico, and Great Scott. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank all my October patrons, my November patrons, I mean. So, I just don't know how to do this. I'm such a goofball. So here we are. I want to thank. Never mind. I can't find it. Okay, great Scott, of course. George Lagat, Heike Gump, Larry Rose, Family Von Bonks, and that's it for the month of November. So thank you very much to all my patrons, and you guys are a great part of the community, and the reason why I can continue doing this. Caravanners is a good name. Caravanners is a good name. Yes. Okay, I'll write it down definitely. So caravanners, hi from San Francisco. Where are you from? Well, I was born in the island of Cuba many years ago, and let me show you. Where can I go? No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's the Patreon. And I have so many windows open that it's a miracle. This computer, this old computer, is working. Yeah, I was doing some research on LEJ, of course. That's the video that I'm editing right now, and I always go back and so I can give you guys some context of what you're seeing. I was born right here in this city you are looking at there. I don't think you can see my mouse. And if you go closer, closer, and closer, and closer, and closer, and you see where it says Bing Bong? Just south of that. That's where I grew up in Havana. Kicking and cruising. Oh, I lost. I lost it. I wish I could make this chat window a little bigger. Kicking back and cruising. Yeah, I like it. Anya Shemaik Kim. You skipped me over right after Montreal. I did. I'm sorry. You know how it is. Sometimes this thing scrolls too quick. Where are you? I can't see you. I skipped you after Montreal. What do you mean? Am I going blind here? Well, wherever it was, write it again because I can't find it. I'm sorry. Uh, Ernie Price, Anya Hashamika, Bright Blue Summer. Robert, what about the joke where you're going to make in a few seconds? What joke? I was gonna make a joke. Oh, no, it's not a joke. It's something funny that I like an idiot. I didn't know that PayPal allows you to print mailing labels. So the first CDs that went out, I was writing every single name and address and my own address by hand, and then going to the post office and spending many minutes per CD to ship. Now I just click ship. I put the weight, the type of shipment, and send, and it prints the PDF and a label, and it's. I can't believe I didn't know how to do that. Have you done a video of how you came about doing this in traveling rubber background? What got you interested to do this, as in YouTube creator family, etc.? Yes, I have not. That's one of those things that have been in the back burner for a long time. I wanted to do it for my what I call my. It's not my anniversary of last September was my 30th anniversary of leaving Cuba, migrating, and I thought that would have been a good time to make that video, but I didn't. So, but eventually that's something I want to do. I wanna find some downtime. Maybe now when I finish editing the videos for my last trip to my fall road trip, I'll do that definitely. Travels from Duda with trouble. Salute, Rob. Well, salute there. Hello from St. Louis. From St. Louis. Are you the guy who just bought my CD? I think you are. Well, Billy P, thank you. Bill P. $5 in Canada. What does that equal to in the USA? I don't know. I have to get an app. There's an app for that. No more Rams. What do you mean no more Rams? Okay. Pete Vipers, science and stuff. Everything of coming to Oklahoma. Definitely. And I almost did when I went to see the eclipse in August, but we changed plans. So that's okay. You guys are speaking among yourselves. That's good. I have more comments. Oh, this thing is not refreshing. Oh my God. Mira, that's the funny story, coño. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be in Oklahoma in the first in a week, first council. I want to go to Oklahoma. There's this guy in Oklahoma that has an RV exactly the same that I have, and we became friends on Facebook because of that. And he lives in Oklahoma City, and I would love to visit him. Hey Robert, literally found your channel yesterday. Watched from your Indiana video and subbed. Keep it up. Thank you, Brian Nay. Thank you so much. I can't wait to go back to Indiana because, as you saw in that video, we just drove through. We had other areas in mind in our sights, but can't wait to see Indianapolis and other places in Indiana for sure. Grandma Patty autograph. Davey V, LOL, nice. Yeah, coño, man. I enjoy your video so much. Thank you so much, Sung Kim. And could you sneak us into Cuba? I could not sneak myself into Cuba, and that's it's a lot of red tape, and for me to go to Cuba, and I could. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think things are going to change eventually, and I'm going to be able to go much easier. And I would love to take a camper van to Cuba. Your music and video are the reason I'm RVing today. Thank you. Oh, Red Jaguar. I'm Red. You've been around almost since the beginning, and I'm glad. I'm glad I'm able to do things like that. 81. The list keeps rising. And Jason Werner, $5. Thank you so much for that super chat, Jason. I really appreciate it. And there you go, Eric. Work on the PO box, Robert. I think you need one. Yes, I am going to. I am going to see. I don't know if does anybody know. Can I receive like large stuff at a PO box? I've never had one, but ooh, that beer. But eventually, I want to do that, and we can do a segment here live of the unboxing stuff, like this kind of stuff. I bought two of your CDs, one for me and one for my twin. Can't wait to cruise down the road listening to your beautiful music. Thank you so much, and I believe I sent it already. Yes. Think Robert has a buzz salute. A buzz? I do have a buzz. No, no, yeah, it takes more than one of this. Trust me. If you do come to Oklahoma, make sure not to come during the spring, early summer. We get quite a bad storm seasons here. Okay, that's good to know. We don't have this whole map. Where is it? It's somewhere back here. Hold on. Hold that thought, guys. My wife and I, we made this map right here because I have this crazy idea of, if at all possible, visiting the lower 48 before I turn 48. Right now I'm 46 and a half. So I have like a year and a half left, and Oklahoma would fall April, May of 2018. So we may want to rethink that before going to Oklahoma. So thank you for that tip. I may want to change this map. By the way, Texas and New Mexico, that's the next coming plans. Okay. Maybe I should go back, come to Canada, then Cuba. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, the thing with Cuba is this it's like this arbitrary law that if you are born after 1971 but came to the United States after 1980, you have to get your Cuban passport to go inside Cuba if you were born in Cuba. So I fall into that. I was born right after 1971, and I came shortly after 1980. So I have to renew my Cuban passport, which has been expired for over 10 years, and I don't feel like doing that. I wanna go like a U.S. citizen that I am. Anyways, Robert, Second time, 649. And we have another super chat from Tim Rainey. Thank you so much. I have to get me a bell. And whenever somebody, or maybe I'll make it a drinking game. Thank you so much, Tim. I really appreciate it. And let me read real quick because I'm really behind on these comments. Yes, on a PO box you can get large packages. Thank you, Eric. And if I skipped someone, please write it again because you know how it is. If I can't find a tiny little box, they will put a locker key inside and tell you the counter. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Eric. Cuba has snails with amazing colors. They are found no place else. Cool. I didn't know that, and I was born there. Do you follow other RV videos on YouTube? Well, of course. I follow the community, and I even follow. Of course, everybody follows Eric, but I also follow. Less Junk, More Journey, Line Screw One, of course. There's these guys, and they just finished that trip. In real life, they are now in Southeast Asia, but they were for several months in Europe in a tiny little van, and their channel is When in Rome Travels. And we met up last winter here in Miami. And they have that little van called the Nugget. It's a little red van, and whenever I feel cramped inside Minitini, I say, could be the Nugget. And then I also follow who else? Lately I've been following Rolling Earth Ship and Simply RVing and Camper Van Kevin and Adventure Van Man and the Priest and Loloho, and there's another one, an important one that I'm forgetting. But yeah, I follow a bunch of people. I don't watch every single video because I don't have the time. But whenever something looks like it's interesting, and I follow a lot of other channels that are not RV related as well. So yeah. After seeing your Technic turntable last week, I'm buying a Marantz receiver and JBL speakers. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love having good audio. I can't stand low quality speakers. I can't wait I don't listen to music inside the RV because the speakers are so bad. I have to replace them. Robert, thank you so. Okay, I missed everything now. Thanks so much for your. I'm getting a call from a. Do you ever get calls from numbers that have the same first three numbers as your number, but then the rest are different? I get one or two every day, and it's usually spam. Learn so much about the good places to go in Florida. We'll PayPal you this weekend. Thank you so much, David G. Thank you. I appreciate it. Energy Maven. I meant RTA, Robert Tramp. The RTR, of course, the Robert Tramp Rendezvous. I'm not going to be able to make it, but I might go to Quartzsite shortly after. What Cuban restaurants would you recommend in Miami, Florida? Oh, there's many. Of course, there's Versailles, which is the one that the touristy one that everybody recommends, and it's not bad. It's good. It's fine. It's typical Cuban music, but you also have. Actually, I like one that is very cheap, and the service is not great, but we get delivery for once in a while. It's called Latin Cafe, and there's also Havana Harris in Coral Gables. Is very good, and La Rosa restaurant, which is and there's a couple of new ones, but yeah, those are more or less the most famous ones. But in Miami, it's hard to find a bad Cuban restaurant, let me tell you. Cuba is beautiful, especially the beaches. Yes, you can get large packages. The post office will deliver in your P.O. box to open a large P.O. box. Thank you, Davey. I'm going to get a P.O. box soon, probably in January. Now, the post office, going to the post office is a nightmare with the Christmas and all that. And we have another super chat from Red Jaguar. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, and I keep moving the chat up and down. Thank you so much. You've been here since the beginning, and that's cool. Bright Blue, go to Versailles. Yeah, Versailles is the one. Lower 48 before 48. Nice goal. Tracy from New Zealand. Yes, I'm thinking. I And if I make it before I'm 50, I already went to Alaska. So the only one that I would need if I want to do 50 before I'm 50 is Hawaii. And I don't have that great interest in Hawaii, to be honest about it. I would love to go. I'll save it for last, for sure. I follow Deborah Joy, Caroline. Yeah, Caroline. You follow the Caroline RV Travels or Caravan Caroline? Oh, Living Free, of course. Yeah, I follow Living Free as well. Great, New Mexico. New Mexico will be happy to have you. Yes, I can't wait to see Albuquerque and Las Cruces and the White Sands and all the other stuff in between. Travels from all of travel subscription he follows are on his YouTube page. Is that stuff public? Oh boy, oh brother. Cubans do it all the time. They fly to Toronto and then Havana. Yeah, but the thing is, I would have to get my Cuban passport to actually go inside Cuba because my American passport says that I was born in Cuba, so they would know. And Robert, when is your birthday? It's in July. I'm a Cancer. Hello, Robert, from the road in Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, Random Bits RV, how are ya? I'm working on getting to Colombia with the camper van, still researching how to ship it from Panama to Colombia. Hey, if you find out, let me know that Darien gap. Yeah, it's a troublesome, but eventually I want to do that at some point. I don't know if I'm going to need an expedition vehicle for that. That's not a short-term plan by any means, but yeah. Cuba has one of the smallest animals, the hummingbird. Yeah, the hummingbird, they used to call it back then Sun Sun. Yeah. Also tiny food portions. Well, yeah, that too. Find my comment at 6:49, please. Thank you, Doris. I will. I will go back to the video. You know, I'm saving every single comment here, and that's why I have the chat here on there. From East Ohio, Carlos Perez, a friend of ours, left the corporate rat race at an early age, not as young as you. He wrote a book called "Quitters Are Winners." You should write a book. I will when I have more in the sense of experiences. Right now, I'm reading the book about I also follow the Russos. We're the Russos, and I'm reading his book because I'm going to interview him probably next week. And don't forget El Rinconcito Latino. I thought that was Puerto Rican, but Puerto Rican food and Cuban food are very similar. Drinking game, salud. I'm running out of beer here. Hey, from Brazil. Hey, Sergey Kalinowski. That sounds like a Russian name, if you ask me. Random Bits RV. Am I not subscribed to you yet? I will. In fact, if I am not, I am going to subscribe right now. Hold on. No, yeah, I am subscribed. Check it out. I am subscribed. Don't pay attention to the stuff on the right. That's a plugin that I have that gives me, extra information, and it gives me the tags and all that. The more you know. But yeah, Random Bits are real. Of course, man. I gotta send you that video on Monday. I totally I'm totally a goofball. Anyways, let me go back to my chat here. Are we still? No. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Thank you for amazing videos. Okay. I'm just gonna go real quick. When someone outside your area code comes into your area code but calls without using an area code, it can result in the wrong number. Yeah, you're talking about the phone call that I got. No, it's a spam thing that they're spoofing phone numbers. No, it's not the area code, it's the prefix. Like I am 305 798, etc. The number starts with a 798, and I've got a text from Eric. And I got a text from Carlos Perez, another Carlos Perez. Mailhubmiami. Okay, I'll check it out. And my dream is to travel like you. I hope you do, man. and I want to travel a lot more. Lenny Boy 89, hola Robert, I was running home to catch your stream. How are you, my friend? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Here, waiting for the winter to come to Miami, finally. Waiting for January so I can go to the RV show and do a little bit of, more traveling, although I might do a little bit of traveling maybe next week. I don't know. You realize I'm your neighbor. In your hurricane video, I saw the area legend. Yeah, Flagami. When we travel outside our area code, we always receive a call from someone who did not use the area code. Yeah, yeah, Robert, it's Pam. Yes, Robert has me inspirado a viajar más y conocer la Florida más. Man, I didn't know Florida until I bought an RV. There's no road crossing the Darien Gap. Yeah, you have to ship the car in a cargo ship, and I hear it's a pain in the you know where. We went to St. Pete's last year. Went to Ricky T's. I haven't been there yet, but yeah. Salud, salud. Hey Robert, some year we get multiple hurricane scares. Oh, nothing like 2005, but yeah, yeah. This year was interesting. You know, it's we were overdue for a hurricane in Florida, statistically speaking. That's the way I look at it. We had one in '92, Andrew. We had two actually pretty bad ones in South Florida in '05, Wilma and Katrina, and now it's 12 years later we have what was the name of this lady? Irma. Mike is cool and living free. Yeah, yeah. I interviewed him some time ago for my podcast, and he seems to be a cool guy. I would love to meet him on the road. I like your I'm writing song every morning. Thank you so much, Kyle Sean slash dot geo. Any nice wineries you've come across outside of California? Yeah, I've been to some cool places. This place in South Georgia where I stayed, the wine was nice. It's called the Horse Creek Winery. It was okay for being so far south, but of course, you can beat Napa and Sonoma Valley and Santa Ynez Valley. I mean, in California, yeah, might be easier to get a passport in Colombia or Chile. Carlos Perez, can you do a short a cappella of Free in My RV? Of course, man. Riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, because I'm free in my RV. Thank you. Is there a road I can take from US 27 to Sarasota without taking I-75? It's like a back road or something. I'm planning on going to Siesta Key next week. Yeah, I'm sure from US 27, there's like a US 70. I think it goes. You have to look it up. Just go, avoid the highways on Google Maps, and an alternate to I-75 is US 41. In the west coast of Florida, at least south of Tampa, it does more or less the same route. Hey Robert, discovered you from your Delicate Arch hike video. Did the same hike? Yeah, that's a wonderful hike. We did it at the worst possible time in the middle of the day. It was hot, but yeah. Lenny boy, I'm coming from Fort Lauderdale. You want to go from Fort Lauderdale to Siesta Key? Oh, brother, let me look that up real quick because I've done that route. Of course, you could come down to Miami and take the Miami Trail, but you want to go to Siesta Key. Yeah, you just gotta take US 98 to US 27, and you can take US 27, and then yeah, I knew it. I think is this 70. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at because it's rude of me not to show you what I'm looking at. In the US 27, when you get to this junction, which is by Lake Placid, take Florida State Route 70, and that'll drop you by Bradenton, which is just north of Sarasota. So I'm sure you can not Bradenton, but Siesta Key is right down here. So let me zoom out. Yeah, 70 plus by Arcadia. In Arcadia, then you take 72, State Route 72, and that'll take you to through Mayaca River State Park and into Siesta Key. I think that's the best way. Yeah, I love the back roads of Florida when I have time. And Eric is already ahead of me, of course. But he knows that area probably better than me because there you go. Okay, going back. Robert is starting to sing. I-70 goes US 27 all to the West Coast. Yeah, I did the hike the same time a month. Luckily, it was cloudy for me. Yeah, it was. I had a great time. Okay, great, Scott. All of you know Florida better than me. What can you do? What can I do? I knew there was a 70 somewhere, but I have to look it up in the map. I don't know these things by heart. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. Well, if you guys have no more questions, I think I'm gonna end the chat here because we've been at this for 1 hour 11 minutes. Eric is on pint. T-point. I see what you mean. I want to thank everybody for those super chats. I want to thank my Patreons for supporting the work that I do. I want to thank everybody who has purchased one of these. Where is it? I had one here. Here we go again. I want to thank each and everyone who has gotten one of these. And if you haven't, it's travelingrobert.com/stickers. And I'll put a link. And while supplies last, although I will save a few of them to take to Tampa for the RV show. If you ever make it to Kansas or Oklahoma, let's video a tornado. Yeah, let's go tornado chasing. Why not? Nice, thanks. What's been your favorite state to visit so far, or any specific areas you really loved? I loved Alaska. I loved the West. I love Kentucky. I love Tennessee, and I pretty much love everywhere. There's a couple of places that didn't really, but I'd rather talk the positive. Speak of the positive. That's a long road, Fred, my friend, from the guy who's traveling. Lenny Boy, oye, imagínate traveling in my RV in Cuba, desde Maicí hasta el Cabo de San Antonio. Well, yeah, he's saying imagine traveling in Cuba from Maicí, which is the easternmost point in Cuba, to Cabo de San Antonio, which is the westernmost point. And I've been to the easternmost point, actually. I don't know if there are any roads going there. It's probably a very bad dirt road. But yeah, I would love to, maybe not the whole island, but I would love to take Carretera Central, which means Central Road, and go all along the island. Okay, Bright Blue Summer, bye. Bulldog, K, peace out. Bye. Have a great weekend. All you guys have a great weekend as well. And thank you all for being here. And see you next time. And if I keep reading comments, I'm never going to get out of here. But we also have t-shirts. We'll talk about that in the next live chat. Until the next time, let me work on something here, because no, it doesn't work. Never mind. Thank you all for watching, and see you on the road and riding in my RV. From Cielo de Avila, greetings, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. I'm riding in my RV. Bye, guys. Oh, I was singing in a different key. Bye. Riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm
riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV.